Dear friends from all around the world, dear JCI members, senators, and leaders, please accept my warmest greetings from JCI World Headquarters. My name is Kevin Hin, JCI Secretary General, and please allow me to begin this message by wishing you all, on behalf of JCI World Headquarters staff, a very happy, healthy, and successful new year in 2024, a year in which we will make a true difference. And this is what I would like to cover over the next few minutes as we talk about how JCI World Headquarters will go about implementing the 2024 Plan of Action. So to begin, before talking about 2024, please allow me to take everybody a few years behind so we can again redevelop some context into the actions which are being undertaken by the board of directors around the world. And beginning with the 2023 to 27 strategic plan. In 2019, a decision was taken to change JCI's tagline, moving away from global leadership of young active citizens towards something which is very relevant in this changing world, the development of leaders for this changing world. And starting with a tagline, JCI started to again put our members and the individuals at the heart of the whole process and of our value chain. The purpose of JCI is truly to create the leaders in government, business, and civil society who will be able to have strong positive impact around the world over the coming years. And to do that, JCI offers a leadership journey at local, national, and global level, centered around 4 types of actions, programs, events, trainings, and projects, which align with 4 areas of opportunity: business and entrepreneurship, international cooperation, individual development, and community impact. And the goal is to create complete, all-rounder JCI leaders who master all 4 of these areas of opportunity in equal measure. Those who are at the same time global entrepreneurs, global networkers, global communicators, and global change makers. In 2020, we started with 4 core initiatives, 4 core actions: Creative Young Entrepreneur Rise, Leadership Masterclasses, and 10 Outstanding Young People, that embodied each one of these areas of opportunity. But now, as you will see, in 2024, we will have many more actions which will be here to embody these areas and with a diverse portfolio. So the 2023 to 2027 strategic plan that was voted on at the end of 2022 really embodies this tagline, developing leaders for a changing world. And this is what JCI should be: the #1 place where any young person with ambition in life, from any form of background, can join and therefore develop their leadership skills for the future. And JCI's role is to amplify the innate talent that each one of our members has to become a global leader over the course of this leadership journey. The new mission and vision since last year focus on the word leadership, to provide leadership development opportunities that empower young people to create positive change, and with a vision of becoming the foremost global network of young leaders, which makes our global direction, without any doubt to external partners, what we want to achieve. As you can see, the development of our members is at the heart of this leadership journey, where we want to really empower each one with these development opportunities in each of the 4 areas. And there are 4 key strategies which serve as a business model for any JCI local or national organization as well, to be able to embody this success. Having a strong brand awareness and visibility, positioning JCI as a true youth leadership development organization, will help attract young people who will go through this youth leadership development journey across the 4 areas of opportunity, in the context of an open, efficient, and sustainable structure that will bring financial sustainability and money that will be pumped back into the brand awareness and visibility and leadership development. It's also important for us to know our members, hence the data-driven innovation. So first, when it comes to brand awareness and visibility, there are several key performance indicators, mostly related to our visibility on social media and other forms of presence, and also our attendance at events as well. So it's all about having a consistent voice over time. When it comes to leadership development, it's all about the 4 areas of opportunity and the leadership journey. You can see some KPIs, especially linked to membership growth and retention, because this is the main goal of what we want to achieve. When it comes to the financial sustainability of the organization, we are aiming to boost non-dues revenue, notably with growing capacity and corporate partnerships. And finally, when it comes to data-driven innovation, it's all about understanding our customers, our members, and giving them added value. So our goal is to gather as much information as possible from surveys. So as you can see here, the goal to the end of 2024 is to truly make JCI continue to improve every year and to build on these strategies to be able to keep improving. And in 2024, the plan of action under the leadership of our 24 JCI president, Kevin Kumaravel, is all about the implementation of this strategic plan in a totally unambiguous manner. As you can see here, the goals at the center of all the actions are the 4 areas of opportunity and the 4 key strategies, which are destined to make a difference, with guiding principles such as membership engagement and value, the internal business model, and a clear and decisive vision, which is achieved by implementing the strategic plan. Now, here you can see the 4 pillars of a strategic plan and 33 core initiatives, which have all been designed to integrate with a strategic plan. And I will go into some depth on these core initiatives over the coming minutes. When it comes to brand awareness and visibility, each one of these initiatives can be implemented either at global level, but also at national and local level. So we begin with global team talks, making a difference, monthly videos, and leadership interviews, which are different ways of engaging how JCI World Headquarters and JCI's Global Board of Directors and the President himself will be able to engage with members on the ground through social media with these various interactions. There will be a specific day to celebrate JCI, and notably the Universal Declaration of Human Duties for Leaders, which will be celebrated at all times and all around the world during the year. And the Universal Declaration of Human Duties for Leaders will also be used as a great vector of brand awareness to engage with global stakeholders and decision makers, notably our core partners. We're also looking at increasing our brand awareness to the younger audience, thanks to the global level talent search examination, where we will seek to empower future leaders of JCI and reach brand awareness of our organization in school children and through this general knowledge test. Through our brand awareness, we will also emphasize 2 of our core programs, 10 Outstanding Young Persons, program run with success globally since 1983, and the Creative Young Entrepreneur program, which has been developed at national and global level, and also at the area conferences with great success since it was launched in 2021, once again placing entrepreneurship and innovation at the heart of our leaders, the leaders we're developing. And finally, we're encouraging national and local organizations to appoint media managers who will also receive training from our global marketing team as well. When it comes to youth leadership development in 2024, there are many new initiatives which we encourage you all to take part in, starting with the Mentor-Mentee program, which is a great way for new members and even older members to engage with each other and to discover the international side. So any member joining, for example, in JCI Japan, will be able to receive guidance and mentoring also from members or senators from maybe from another part of the world, maybe from Zimbabwe or from Paraguay or from Germany, and vice versa. There will also be a Shadow the President program, which will enable members to be able to follow the president during his country visits and the area conferences and learn from him directly and receive guidance and a life-changing, inspirational message from our leader. The JCI in Business program is a new program being launched this year to be able to supplement our business networking and to show and to enable our JCI members who run businesses to develop their business networks around the world, again, showing that JCI is once more open for business and does not just focus on the community. The business area of opportunity is truly a key aspect of a leadership journey, also through Creative Young Entrepreneur. Our goal is also to reward our members and boost their engagement, notably through various programs such as JCI Awards, of course, with orientation seminars, and the Star Member and Star Local President recognition, which is a simple way for members to tick a few boxes, understand JCI, and receive recognition from our JCI presidents. We are also looking at developing leaders through the Junior JCI Club, again, in engaging with the young people and raising brand awareness for our organization. Also through the Empowering Youth program, where we will again go to schools and teach young people skills like public speaking, debating, and who knows, maybe entrepreneurship as well. Speaking of leveling things up, our skills development team will be working very hard, along with the committee, on rebooting the Train the Trainer program and truly launching it in 2024. We're looking at upskilling through Powered Up Global Leadership Masterclass opportunities. As you know, the Global Leadership Masterclasses are now a free membership benefit available on the JCI virtual community, and we will also be running live sessions at the area conferences, World Congress, and maybe other events as well. And when it comes to leadership, it's important to be a global communicator and to know how to speak in public and how to debate. And we'll be doing enhanced public speaking and debating programs and trainings at global level this year, as well as teaching all of you, even at local and national level, how to chair meetings in an effective manner, and who is never happy at having a meeting that starts on time and ends on time and where true decisions are made. So this chairing and parliamentary procedure training will also be delivered at our international events this year. When it comes to open, efficient, and sustainable structure, of course, JCI is a non-profit organization, but being a non-profit also means being a non-loss organization. And we cannot neglect the importance of generating revenue and surpluses, which will then be pumped back into our members for added value. So one of the leading added values which we can give to our members is leadership development through projects. And to do this, our team and the JCI Rise Committee are working on a renewed JCI Rise initiative, which still follows the 3 pillars and the 7 core sustainable development goals, which you can see in the picture just behind me here. But also, so it's all about business recovery, workforce motivation, and mental health. But we're no longer talking just about COVID pandemic recovery. We have seen that JCI Rise can be adapted to many other situations, such as global peace and fighting climate change, and also many other topics which affect the global stage. And the idea is to use JCI Rise projects to use economic solutions that boost economic growth whilst at the same time being good, making the world a better place, and showing that economic growth and societal growth are not antinomic or not contrary to having successful environment or good peace as well. We'll be working internally to really promote a strong membership drive and giving proper sales pitches to local and national organizations to recruit new members and getting their feedback as well through enhanced membership feedback surveys. Finally, our partnerships team will be looking at raising revenue through JCI Club 100 and a strong drive on partnerships, which means that any member who actually has a business will be able to be invited to contribute to JCI, and from a level starting from $1,000, and to getting visibility for their own business on the world stage. There'll also be possibilities to contribute to other in other ways, such as the JCI merchandise program, where we are launching lots of high quality dedicated merchandise for the organization, and also an aim to obtain 2024 senatorships this year as well, and to appreciate our members. And finally, when it comes to data-driven innovation, we want to learn more about members as per the strategic plan, and this comes through an optimized JCI virtual community. Over the coming weeks, the JCI virtual community will be migrated onto the jci.cc domain, so there will only be one contact point starting in January 2024 to be able to engage with members from all around the world. And we need your support and engagement so we can create a proper global membership database and truly understand who our members are so we can best serve you. So to do this, we're also creating a new 100% efficiency plan for national organizations, a great way of sharing best practices and establishing a clear handover protocol from one year to the next. We also want to learn more about our former members who have become strong leaders in their economies and societies, and therefore we're encouraging national organizations to create their own alumni club, and we're also creating an alumni club at the global level. Finally, one of the visions decided by President Kevin this year is to think big and aim for 500,000 members by 2040, and how we will achieve this and how we can truly develop young leaders with JCI's vision, mission, and ethics to be able to become the leaders in the future. The objective, as you can see from this acronym, is to grow, turning goals into reality with clear areas of opportunity and a proper working plan to be able to go ahead. Because we can all talk about dreams, but if we don't have strong implementation, we won't get anywhere. And this is what I want to talk about now, how we are implementing this plan at a global level to be able to impact you, the members on the ground. So starting from a global level, we're working as a team, what we call the Golden Triangle, between the board of directors, the JCI committees, and our staff, our permanent staff at JCI World Headquarters, which I am privileged to run. And I will introduce everybody in the next section. These three global stakeholders are working together with one key goal, which is the growth and development of the JCI national organizations. So we want you to recruit and retain more members. This is the core message, and something which is truly what President Kevin and the board of directors want to achieve, so we can achieve this vision of 500,000 members in 2040, moving up from 150,000 members today. Now, how do we do it? Through aligned actions and projects. If we have a global direction, but local and national organizations do not implement it, then this is not JCI. The essential aspect is for there to be projects, actions, programs, and trainings in all four areas of opportunity, and for the JCI brand in every single local organization around the world to promote youth leadership development in their economies, societies, and communities. And by creating bonds and trust, working together between local and national and global, we will be able to succeed. But a very important thing is not to forget that JCI members are all volunteers and to also enjoy the journey. So just to go quickly into the methodology, at World Headquarters, we have taken each one of the 33 initiatives centered around the 4 pillars of a strategic plan. I have assigned a World Headquarters department, and there's also a lead person from a board of directors, or 1 or 2 people from a board of directors, and also each initiative has a committee assigned to it as well. And on this column here, you can see the role of the national organizations for each initiative, whether you want to take part in it internationally or also implement nationally as well. At the end of the World Congress this year, we sent a survey to all of the national organizations to understand which one of the 33 initiatives each organization was most interested in. Now, to be very clear, this is an a la carte plan of action. There's no way we can expect any national organization or local organization to implement all 33 of these initiatives in 1 year. So we've asked each national organization to implement at least 3 of them, but some of them are interested in implementing 6 or maybe 10 of them as well. Here we took in the whole list. You can see an example of the preferences of the national organizations from Europe, for example. And we came up with a top 5 globally based on the results of our survey. You can see the top 5 here, notably Creative Young Entrepreneur, the Mentor-Mentee program, the JCI in Business program, emphasis on 10 outstanding young people, and the desire to grow the membership base as well. Here, you can see the level of interest in each area, but you can see it's very consistent. JCI in Business is very popular in each one of the areas, as is Creative Young Entrepreneur and the Mentor-Mentee program. And you can see all of this over here, basically. So you can have some input and some say based on your area in how things are implemented. Now, to wrap things up, and sorry, this message has been long, but there's been lots of information to deliver. I want to introduce the 2024 Board of Directors and the other stakeholders who will be leading us, starting with our JCI President from 2024 from India, a gentleman who will make a true difference, Kevin Kumaravel. As you know, each area has a dedicated team led by an executive vice president and 4 or 5 vice presidents who are each assigned to a national organization. And your vice presidents are the #1 person who is here to mentor and support you this year at the international level. So you can see the Africa Middle East team led by EVP Tetiwe, our Asia and Pacific team led by Executive Vice President Keisuke from Japan, our America team led by Executive Vice President Nikki from JCI USA, and our European team led by Executive Vice President Manuela from Germany. Of course, at a global level, we have our JCI Treasurer and our General Legal Counsel as well. And here you can see the various committees which are assigned to the implementations of the initiative, working closely with JCI staff and the Board of Directors to be able to set proper frameworks and toolkits for you to implement. And finally, this is the JCI World Headquarters staff, which is structured all around the world, which is here to support you. And in any time zone which you may have, and any time of the day, there's one JCI staff member who is awake to be able to serve you. And we're going to carry on over the coming months in highlighting and strengthening our role in the different areas and our presence in each area as well to make our staff as close as possible to our members on the ground. Finally, I would like to invite you all to consult our resources on our JCI Trello board and on the jci.cc website and the JCI virtual community, which will be migrated in the coming weeks. And I look forward to seeing you at our 4 area conferences this year. I truly invite you to join. In May, in the America Conference in Asunción, Paraguay, and the Africa Middle East Conference in Kigali, Rwanda, and in June at the Asia Pacific Conference in Siem Reap, Angkor Temple, Cambodia, and at the European Conference in Oulu, Finland. So these are 4 outstanding destinations where you'll be able to see nature and economic dynamism all at the same time. And finally, our big meeting at the end of the year will be at the World Congress in Taoyuan, Taiwan, from the 29th of October to the 2nd of November 2024. So once again, I'd like to thank you for your attention and count on the support of JCI World Headquarters to implement the plan of action and make the year a meaningful one for everybody and for our 150,000 members around the world as we continue to develop leaders for a changing world. I really invite you to imagine where you will be on the 31st of December 2024 and really imagine in what a strong position you will be as JCI leaders, but also as leaders in general in government, business, and civil society, because this is what we truly strive to achieve. Let's all carry on working together and let's make a difference. And I am sure that when we all do it together, the best is truly yet to come. Thank you again, and have a wonderful year. See you soon.